Hello Team Libra, welcome back to my channel. A happy new year to all of you. And we're going to start with the he said, she said spread for the month of January and see what's going on for you guys. All the information about the tarot decks and upcoming personal readings you can find in the description box below this video. And let's just see what else comes up for you guys for the month of January. I will have an extra reading on Vimeo. You will find the link down in the description box below as well. So let's just get started with the reading. I have this feeling that you guys may have been dealing with someone that was like a major manipulator. For the cross-watcher, it could be, of course, the other way around. And this person may have been very rude, quite a liar, quite deceptive, and very, very insensitive in the way that they were maybe bragging about things, is what I'm getting. Maybe they were bragging about things after coming out of some kind of lack that they had. They may be feeling very, very good within themselves, and they may have been trying to lie about things, is what I'm getting here. But very rude and very insensitive. And you may have not trusted your intuition with this. Not really. Yeah, definitely. What was this? Queen of Cups wanted to come out. Not trusted your intuition with this, so maybe it is time for you to do some more mindfulness, more meditation. Try to be more close to yourself, close to your heart. Try to understand what your intuition is telling you, because it could be that your mind is telling you a lot of things, and I feel that you're not listening to your intuition. So try to do some exercises about your intuition, like how to open up your third eye, things like that. I think this is going to be very important for you. I do also feel that with this eclipse that is going to come up on the 6th, there might be this person that is going to be eclipsed out of your life, or the way that you have been treating other people as well could also be. So let's see the past energy. We have the 8 of Swords here with the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So definitely not seeing something like you were so, as I said before as well, you were so in your mind about all the things that have been said and done that you were not seeing things clearly, and that this is actually choosing to stay in this kind of state and going a bit mental about it without doing anything about it, and act like having your blindfolds on, as in you were seeing or getting a lot of confirmations or feeling a lot of things, but you were acting like you didn't see it coming. That's kind of the energy. I know I sound like very tough sometimes, but it's just the truth, and that's always how it is with me. So with this 10 of Wands in the reverse, you're definitely, you cannot escape it anymore. It has been such a burden on you that, and it's also getting heavy on your mind. This is when you feels very tired of overthinking things, and then realizing like, okay, you know what, I need to have a break. I need to clear out my mind. I need to have a rest and rejuvenate, because it's getting too heavy on your brain to overthink it. So that's exactly what I'm seeing here, actually. So we have, for the other party, we have the Temperance card and the King of Cups in the reverse. So someone that could be a player type, but definitely someone that is, as I said, insensitive, not open, emotionally unavailable. Someone that is trying to maintain their balance, maintain their trying to temper their own energy without giving away anything of their emotions. So I do get this vibe that they may come across very very much imbalanced, and that's how they want to project themselves, but inside, like this person does not really show any of their emotions towards you, or this has been like this in the past. Like they're not very open to open up to you, is what I'm seeing here. Could be also dealing with a Sagittarius. But this is someone that is trying to put their own life in balance without giving anything. Like they might be very greedy, not showing you anything about how they feel towards you is what I'm seeing here. You have the Page of Wands. And we have the Hanged Man. So I think you're kind of like pissed off about the way that things are going, and you might even block the communication with this individual. You do not feel any excitement towards this individual, whoever this individual is. Could be a younger fire sign, such as there's a Leo, or we have even Pisces energy. I feel that you're going to get yourself in a position where you feel like you don't have any option, or you don't know what to do on a situation. You're going to feel like you're quite locked down in some kind of way, locked down in speaking your mind. So like as if you cannot get through to an individual. It could be this person, definitely, but you know, keep in mind that you do interact with multiple people in life. So don't always think like, oh, we're talking about your ex. No, we're not always talking about an ex. Like if you watch this at the end of the month, you will come to realization that maybe it was a friend of yours or whoever it was. So please, it's not always about an ex unless your whole world exists of your ex and that's it. No. So, Page of Wands with the Hangman, there is some kind of a decision that you're going to make because of the fact that you cannot do anything about this situation. There's also a spiritual awakening that is going to take place within you, but I feel almost that it's going to be a forced one, so it's not going to be very comfortable for you. So be like, if you don't want it to be uncomfortable, try to adjust yourself by doing those meditations, doing those stillness retreats, or something that you need to do in order to peace your mind, because you're gonna feel like someone is locking you down. Like that's what I feel like. You're gonna be locked down in order to sense or feel not like sense, but somehow you are going to sense something, to sense the truth about a situation. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So this person is going to keep, like, they are going to do what you ought to do. So try to keep up with them is what I'm seeing. They're gonna put their spirituality into practice and trying to meditate a lot, trying to balance themselves out. They were already trying here, and they were already putting the energy in trying to maintain their balance here, and they're going to continue. They're gonna continue trying to keep, like, be open for all the information that comes from the universe, and try to keep their wow, I'm just a bit shocked because I was just telling you what to do and then I'm just getting the same cards, and so that's why I'm just like, okay, that's exactly what you need to do. I think this person is trying to find more ways to awaken their spirituality. That's what I'm saying. So in some of the cases, this person is definitely more spiritually awakened than you are, and they are trying to cope with that spiritual thing that they're having going on here. And this is very unique. Like, this is the first time that I'm getting that from the other party. So definitely something crazy going on here. So what is the blockage? Emotional maturity. King of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Not feeling as if you have actually your shit in control here. As I keep on saying that. Feeling emotionally imbalanced and not feeling as if you have the energy to take any action. You may have a lack of starting new projects, or when it comes to love or new opportunities, like this is what you need to work on. So instead of like now getting pissed off at me, I mean, I'm trying to just help you, right? So this is the energy where you need to go within and don't act as if it's like mandatory to do that. It's more as in, if you try to meditate more, try to work on your chakras, do a lot of healing, get yourself, distract yourself with work, but not in a way that it's gonna be ineffective. I actually scrap work, because if you are in a state of Eight of Swords, you may mess things up and feel even worse afterwards. So try to do a lot of mindfulness. I'm really going to say it over and over again, because this is the first time that I'm getting this message through a lot. So definitely there is this blockage within your own emotions, within expressing your emotions. You might have been dealing with someone that was emotionally manipulative, someone that was not giving any inch of how they were feeling, and you may have felt very how do you say that, like rejected at some point, and not feeling very fulfilled by the way that this person was treating you. And that's still like a trauma within you that you need to deal with. And actually you need to sit with it and really think through of all the actually nasty things that this person has done to you, just so you can feel it over and over again, so you can heal it. So don't try to run away from it. Don't act like it never happened. Maybe this person was abusive to you. Maybe they hurt you, like even mentally, or even like they were very abusive to you, or they were ignoring you, like things like that really, really hurt you. Try to really dig deeper than that, is what I'm seeing here. This person may feel that they hold all the cards. Is also what I'm getting here, just for a small portion of you. They have the Six of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, and it's in their blockage. So for some, this person is definitely not in a mood to entertain, is what I'm getting here. Definitely with the Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in the blockage. They are not the very nurturing type towards you. They might be very selfish and very much focused on themselves, on their own success, on their own career, is what I'm seeing here. And they may feel that you are not giving them enough attention. On the other side, on the flip side, they might feel that you are not giving them enough attention, that you are not nurturing them. And there could be also an earth sign, a third party is an earth sign, which they are having some kind of a success with, or this could be even work related, but it could be with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Hopes is the Two of Wands. You want to make a decision, either to get yourself out of this, or to, yeah, Queen of Cups. I think you realize, you're realizing the emotional effect that this person has on you, even though at this present moment you may not really, like, there are still things that you're closing yourself off from. You're being indecisive about it, and it could be because you're projecting that energy from this other person that is being closed off and in a state of like ignoring you, definitely with this High Priestess here. So this could be the instigator of what is about to happen and how you're going to shift your energy. And later on this month, you will start to make a decision towards your own emotions, like how you want to be treated and how you actually feel about a situation and why you feel that way about a situation. And you will definitely take action towards yourself and how you want to express your emotions. Maybe you have been holding in a lot of the things that you wanted to say, or in expressing your affection to this person, because this person was not showing their any affection. But you will choose yourself, like choose your own emotions. And this is funny, who had this? Virgo had something with choose your own emotions, something like that. Yeah, this person has the strength and the Ace of Swords in their hopes, meaning that this could be someone that is very ego driven as well, trying to maintain their composure, trying to hold back a lot, trying to hold themselves strong, to not communicate, or try to, yeah, definitely trying to hold themselves very strongly towards you is what I'm seeing. And they do have some kind of clarity, but I feel that that clarity, they are not communicating that towards you. Even though they are going through a heavy period here with the Ten of Wands, and they want to let this heavy period pass by. And I feel that's why they come up with the strength card. They're trying to hold themselves very strong towards you. They might have a lot of pride and ego. So your fears is the Devil reversed with the Five of Cups. Good Lord. The Devil reversed with the Five of Cups. Five of Wands with the Eight of Wands. So let's start with them. Their fears is actually they're trying to block this communication. They have a lot of internal fights within themselves, like a lot of internal conflict. Definitely with this Strength card and this Ace of Swords. And I feel that they're going a bit back and forth. Like I don't think that they are very open to speak up right now. And it reminds me of some comment that I just saw about, like, this should not be the he said she said spread, but he didn't talk and she didn't talk spread. I swear I need to change the whole dynamic of this he said she said spread, because no one is talking ever in these spread. This is like the non-communicative spread or something. Like seriously, if you guys really talk with these individuals, please let me know, or else we just really have to change the title of this. Because seriously, I don't see anyone talking ever. It's just like emotions going up and down and like feeling stuck. And the biggest problem is usually not communicating. Let's just move on, all right? So the Devil reverse with the Five of Cups is your fear. So meaning you fear that something went awfully wrong in the past, and there might have been multiple people involved, and you still looking back at it with a lot of, you know, you're kind of like broken about it. Like you feel like all is lost, and you could be even mourning a Capricorn is what I'm seeing here, like having pain over Capricorn that left your life, is what I'm seeing here. What is your outside influence? Ooh, Queen of Swords and the Death card. Wow, whoever is going through this, you guys, I feel that you guys have had like a very difficult period the last year since I'm doing these tarot readings, but it's coming to a place where someone is now definitely putting an end to the situation. So definitely, if you have been dealing with someone that has not been very open to you, that has been quite abusive mentally or physically, or however you call it, because you really have been going through a lot of things, Libra. Like, of all the signs, I think Libra has been quite heavy. But this person is now going through a transformation. They're going through a death period, and they have turned cold as well, and they might be trying to end this with you, is what I'm seeing here. They're kind of like cold as ice at this point. And I know this is not like very nice always to hear, but maybe this is what was needed for you to see with this hangman, because you kept on hanging on to this person or this situation to turn around. And I'm almost getting that this was needed. Wow, the King of Swords in the reverse with the High Priestess reversed. That's their outside influence. So they may feel that, and we have the Queen of Swords here again. So this is definitely a couple, but they may feel that, sorry guys, that you are not speaking up about something, that you have been insensitive about a topic that was very near and dear to them, that you were not acting with your senses, or that you were insensitive about something. So before you get pissed off at me, just relax and just like think, what could this person, I don't know any of you, so I don't have anything against one of you. So I'm just saying what this person is trying to communicate with you. Gosh, I have a very weird job. So this is definitely something that this person has been having on their mind, and I feel that they feel that you have been trying to lie about a situation and not being very intuitive, as I said. So let's see, what is the future energies? And I just flipped the cards, but it's all right. It's about the intention, right? Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I have the Five of Swords reversed, the Hierophant reversed, and the Queen of Cups. The Magician, Judgment reversed, Wheel of Fortune, and the Strength card. So I'm going to continue this reading, guys, on Vimeo, and we'll have a brand new spread for the month of January as well. So check it out, and I see you guys soon. Ciao.